Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and today I get to check out the Japanese classic, The Fall of赤Castle, released on Blu-ray from Eureka Video. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, like the video and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. So this past year I have absolutely loved the Japanese classics that Eureka have been putting out on Blu-ray. They have all been stunning, absolutely. And this is another one from their Masters of Cinema collection, number 281. The absolutely gorgeous looking, oh my god, stunning looking, Fall of赤Castle from Kinji Fukasaku, the man behind Battle Royale. Of course, that'll be his most known film here in the West, I would say, to many, but also the legendary director of tons and tons of Yakuza, gangster movies, samurai movies. I mean, the guy is an absolute legend and rarely does he disappoint, if ever, I would say. But here we have The Fall of赤Castle, also known as Swords of Vengeance, more so in the West, a very Americanized title, I would say. But this is a movie I have yet to see, and I am so excited for it. It's his own retelling, I suppose, of the 47 Ronin, a story that we've heard many, many times, has been told in theatre, on television, on film, forever, really. I'm only sorry that when I was in Tokyo, I didn't head out to their graves, to the 47 shrines, to pay my respects, I suppose, or just visit it as a fan of the films and story. But this is what he is retelling, this tale, this classic tale, which I cannot wait for, because you know Sonny Chiba is there and he's worked with him a few times. Which is just brilliant, and it does mention here how Toshiro Mifune also stars in it, but I do believe that his is more of a cameo role. There is a huge cast regardless, and no doubt thousands of extras given the year it was shot, 1978. This was such an incredible, I don't know what it is about Japanese cinema of this period, but there's something just friggin' magical about it. So perfect. I don't know what it was about it. I know today Japanese cinema is fantastic, but it's so frenetic. It can often be cheap, it can be fast, it can be wild. But this was a totally different era of filmmaking, and it shows. And this is why it's so important for the likes of Eureka to be putting these out on DVD, restored, which is fantastic. So this is due out December 4th, which is pretty close. And probably past, who knows when you're watching this video. And let's see what we have with this special Blu-ray edition. We have a limited edition O-card slipcase featuring new artwork by Chris Malvin. Very, very nice, loving that. Presented in 1080p HD from a restoration of the original film elements undertaken by Toei themselves. Wonderful. Uncompressed original Japanese mono audio, optional English subtitles, new feature-length audio commentary by critic Tom Mez, Tony Raines on The Fall of赤Castle, a new interview with Asian film expert Tony Raines, fantastic. Keen in My Castle, a new video essay by author and critic Jasper Sharp, reversible sleeve, plus a collector's booklet featuring a new essay on the film by Jonathan Clements and a filmography of his works by Kinji Fukasaku. No, not by Kinji, a filmography of works by Kinji Fukasaku. So yes, not written by Kinji himself. But anyway, not a lot of extras to be had on there, but still plenty to enjoy. I have to say, I'm really excited for Tony Raines, his interview about the movie itself. He's always very, very informative. But the movie, it runs for 159 minutes, so it's quite a lengthy epic, I suppose, in some respects. But anyway, let's get stuck in here. Sliding out there, we get the original Japanese poster out there, as you can see, which is just as beautiful. Wow, that's nice. That's the one I usually see online when I'm kicking through Google. That's the one that pops up for me, but this is lovely. And Sonny Chiba there again looks rough as the character, but I think I think he is playing the character of Jubei, the ninja or samurai, I suppose, again in this movie. Cannot wait to watch this. Oh my god. Inside we have got the booklet here and the disc, as you can see. I love this design. Just quickly glimpsed at it there, but that is quite nice. I love the ninjas all gathering around. There's ninjas. Oh my god, this is exciting. The original artwork here, as you can see, which came on the slip, which I really love, but I am keeping this gorgeous blue cover of the original art piece in there, because that is just nice. Nice. Okay. Booklet. Let's see. The Fall of Akuka. This is gorgeously designed. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And of course, based on, I guess, a true story. Quite a legendary true story. And I never tire of seeing it. I know this is a retelling, and I've seen many different adaptations of it. And I even enjoyed the underrated Keanu Reeves one. I don't take it as gospel that that's what happened, but I do feel that that was still quite an enjoyable action fantasy. It still had enough going for it. Let's see. Inside we have got, oh wow, look at that first shot. That is, Jesus, I hope this is from oh, that is gorgeous. I have a funny feeling, and I think that the cinematography for this, the cinematographer was nominated for an Oscar, if I can remember correctly. So I'm so excited to see where this restoration takes me and how well it is going to look. Oh, there's just something so special about Japanese cinema of this period. And then of course, having been out there recently and spending a couple of weeks going around as many castles and historic villages and samurai streets and all that kind of thing, it just reignited a love for the history of Japan. Absolutely. So I cannot wait to see it. I don't think I visited Ako Castle when I was there, but it's certainly going to be on the list for next year when I return, because I am going back. Anyway, I'm going to go check out all of this very excitedly. It's going to take me a lot of hours to get through, and I'll be right back to let you know what I think. So, just back after checking out The Fall of Ako Castle, released on Blu-ray from Eureka Video. Holy shitballs. I mean, this film is just friggin' stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. I had nothing to compare it to, and I don't really need to, because this is, wow. I mean, it blew me away, and you can see why it was nominated for Best Cinematography. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous movie. Everything about it. You just feel like you're there. You feel like you're a part of this history. It's incredibly shot. Oh, stunning. And so different to what Kinji Fukasaku normally presents, what he normally gives. It is absolutely well worth seeing. As long as it runs, you didn't even see the time passing. Yes, there's plenty of drama in there, but the fight scenes, wow. I mean, there is some freaking gritty sword action there, which screams Kinji. I mean, it is class. Oh my god, I love this movie, and I am going to go and check it out again very, very soon. I did watch it twice, so it took a lot out of me. The first time I watched it original language with English subtitles for the first time, just to take that in, and it wowed me. Second time with audio commentary from Tom Mez. Very, very informative, well scripted, well put out there. Definitely was worth listening to. I learned a lot of new things about there. But then I learned even more when I checked out Tony Rain's interview. That featurette on the Fall of Ako Castle runs for just over 41 minutes in length. Kind of pointed out where I kind of was staying close to where the 47 graves were as such. In Tokyo, and raging that I didn't get to go and see them, so very angry about that one. But again, what a wonderful piece. This man I could listen to for hours. He knows his stuff. He's fantastic, and he really puts it out there. Just quite a natural talker on both Hong Kong and Japanese cinema, which is wonderful. Totally worth listening to. And then you have the video essay, Keen in My Castle, by Jasper Sharp. Runs for around 13 minutes in length, probably just over 13 minutes. So quite an informative piece there, obviously intercut with many scenes from the movie and beautifully presented. So not a lot on there, quite a minimalist menu, but for that movie alone, that HD transfer and wow, that experience of watching, this is absolutely one of my favourite Kinji Fukasaku movies, for sure. It is beautiful and I will be watching it again and again. Out December 4th from Eureka Video, along with Casino Raiders from Wong Jing, starring Andy Lau and Alan Tam. Check them out, both are available on their site. Anyway, double thumbs up from me, super glad that is in my collection, can't wait to watch it again. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews and follow me on Instagram @InvincibleAsia. Until next time though, enjoy your Kung Fu and I will see you soon.